Days done got shorter, interviews done stop. It's almost about that time for our boys to reach the mountaintop. You hear me or you heard me?
I'm going for the goal, my heart is in control, my mind is on succeed, and I am in the lead. Don't buy into the schemes, the science on strategy, just giant in you.
What it is, Philly, what it do, baby? You boy Mommy Duffy, I'm back up in the bitty to come holler at y'all. One more day, Philly. One more damn day. One more day for us to go hunt, for us to crank this thing up, and one more day for us to hoist the Lombardi. It's going to be a tough ask, but we definitely have the players to definitely get it done. You hear me? Hey, Philly, y'all know what it is. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you guys get notified when this great Eagle content do drop. Boy, damn, I know I'm not the only one that's been feeling like I've been waiting a whole month for this game to come on. These past 2 weeks, it's been dragging. So that let me know what the hell this offseason about to entail. Woo. 6 to 7 months of no football, boy, this is going to be rough. This is going to be tough. But it will all be all right. If we come out there with that, if we come out with the dub tomorrow, I would be perfectly fine going into the offseason, waiting 6 to 7 months to see Eagle football again. But nonetheless, who is going to be the impact player or players on the offensive side of the ball? Because, we talked about the defense. Defense got to play fast, physical, smart. And not only that, Cooper DeJean and Nolan Smith are the two guys that I definitely feel going to put their mark on the game. But now, coming over to the offensive side of the ball, definitely got to go with the O-line, without a shot of a doubt. I know a lot of people gonna say AJ, Saquon, Hurts, things of that nature. Those are the obvious, Smitty. Those are the obvious players that you're gonna think of. But nah, everything start with them big boys up front. Everything start with them big boys up front. Man, I got damn O-line so damn big. Pause. Our O-line is the size of a polar bear. Come on now. So we definitely got to, and the Chiefs haven't gave up a 100-yard rusher, and we got the best back in the NFL, just won Offensive Player of the Year, ran for 2,000 yards behind that O-line. So we got one more game to deliver. So we got to extend his streak of running over 100 yards. So we definitely got to break their streak of not giving up a 100-yard rusher. Now, it's going to take a hard, long game, giving everything you have to give in order to do so. But it's just, I definitely have a couple of guys off the top of my head that I definitely feel have to do their job exceptional in order for us to have a great day. First player on the offensive line, Mekhi Becton. Mekhi Becton have to do a hell of a job playing Chris Jones. Chris Jones is going to play on the inside shoulder of Mekhi Becton, or he may be favoring a little bit more over to the outside shoulder of Cam Jurgens. Now, for my football heads, you can correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm not mistaken, that's sitting in a two-eye technique and things of that nature. If I'm not mistaken, just going off the top of my head. But Mekhi Becton have to be Mekhi Becton's greatest game he ever played of his football life. You feel me? Because I know that Chris Jones is the best D tackle in the league. He's the big dog right now. Now that Aaron Donald is gone, so he commanded a lot of attention. But Mekhi Becton is like that too now. He's playing his first Super Bowl. He definitely got the love for the game back. So now he's gonna be extra stoked. He's gonna be extra hyped and ready for this battle. It's gonna be a tough ask. And all I ask, I'm not saying you have to. I would love for him to block Chris Jones the whole entire game. I would love it. But I understand that Chris Jones is too great of a player to stop him the whole game. He's going to make a play or two. But all he got to do, hold him up for 2 seconds. He hold him up for 2 seconds, Saquon go hit the hole without a shot of a doubt. We also got to look out for 56. George Karlaftis. Excuse me if I butcher his name. Watch out for him because he's a guy that once he get his motor going, once Chris Jones started to go, he's starting to go. So his motor is starting to go. So Lane got to do a hell of a job. Lane been great his whole career. So he just got to put it on display once again against George. So that's going to move everything over to what Hurts going to do. The reason I'm mentioning Hurts, of course, Cam Jurgens and Dickerson and Mailata especially, he definitely have to do a better job at protecting Hurts, and he's definitely have been throughout the course of the year. But this game got to be his best game he's ever played. We can't give up no sacks. We can't give up no blindside hits, none of that. You feel me? Because it's going to be a hard-nosed game. And also bringing it back to Hurts. Now, this is where Hurts have to be a great leader and a great This is where he got to prove his greatness at, because Spags gonna dial up a blitz at any given point and at any given time. So he got to see that as a quarterback. He got to see that in line. Check, 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 check. Alert, 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 alert. You know, whether he flipped the play one way or whatever the case may be, he check out of it. You know, the way you neutralize a blitz, get the ball out fast. Get the ball out fast. Get the ball to your playmakers. Send AJ on the slant real quick. I like him against Trent McDuffie. You know, that big body against a smaller frame DB in Trent McDuffie. And Trent McDuffie is a hell of a DB, one of the best corners in the league. But AJ Brown is just a bigger receiver than him. So you got to trust your guys. Get the ball to your playmakers. Check at the line. Make the right reads. You know, go max protect whenever you have to, so you can slow down the blitz and get the ball out fast. That's how we're gonna be able to neutralize that blitz. Because now once he see that, once Spags see that Hurts picking up that blitz, he's gonna be a little bit more reluctant to send a blitz at our offense, because now we're getting 5-7 yards a clip every time he sends the blitz, and then boom, now he back off. Now we run the ball with Saquon. Just little nuances here and there. And everything like that. You know, we definitely going to have to play Kyle Katerra a little bit more, because he is the blocking tight end that is definitely going to serve us, you know. So I definitely see us playing a lot of 12 personnel. So what I mean by 12 personnel, 1 back, 2 tight ends, and things of that nature. So we have to do all the little things, because it's going to take the little things, you know, not have costly penalties, play a mistake-free football game. As I said in my last video, have the mental fortitude to not have boneheaded plays and dumb penalties. It's just that simple, because we playing a great Chiefs defense that's definitely stingy against the run, and our offense is predicated on running the ball with 2-6, turning around, handing that pill to 2-6. So now if we can just get 3, 4, 5 yards a clip, eventually Saquon gonna break one. I said that every game, and it happened every single time I said it. Those 3, 4 yards, 3, 4, 5, 6 yards, a great running back like Saquon Barkley, he's going to make something shake every single time. So those 3, 4, 5 yards that we get because our O-line is blowing them back, is down blocking and sending them backwards, eventually he gonna see it, boom, cut back and go score and go spray and go hit his head off the goalpost, as Shannon Sharp would like to say. But nonetheless, but overall, our O-line is going to have to be our breakout players. As I said, AJ, if it's one-on-one Hurts, check, check, check. If it's one-on-one him and Trent McDuffie, trust your guy. Give it to him every single time. Give it to him every single time. Every single time. Trust your guys. Trust Smitty. Because Smitty now, we seen what he did in the last Super Bowl. He balled out for us. Well, if I'm not mistaken, 4 to 5 receptions. I believe he had 100 yards that game. He definitely balled out this game. So trust your guys now. We more than capable of moving the ball downfield and doing what we need to do. Neutralize the blitz, getting the ball out faster than normal, faster than how they would like it to come out. And we gonna slow all that down. You feel me? We gonna dictate what the defense gonna do. If we pass protect and run blocking, and we picking up the blitz, oh man, that would be a match made in heaven. But I know things happen in the course of a game, so it's gonna be a fun ride. It's gonna be a fun game to see. So we definitely, our O-line definitely got to come to play. I understand Cam Jurgens and Leonard Dickerson is dealing with the back issue and dealing with the knee issue and things of that nature. Hey, shoot it up. You know, give them the best dope there is that you have. Shoot them up with it and go out there and go play. You hear me or you heard me? But this your boy Miami Duffia. I'll check y'all out on the next video, and we definitely should walk away with that chip. You hear me?